Hi, everybody, and welcome back. It's Nancy here with Spiritual Mentor, and as you know, my goal here on this channel is to provide you with little short videos here that will give you a little bit of insight on certain aspects, not just about what spirituality is, but also how to connect better at a spiritual level, connect more with your own soul, and connect with the universe. So my goal is to provide different topics here that not only will help you learn how to connect with yourself, but also talk about how spirituality affects all of us in the bigger picture, in the scheme of life. So one of the things that occurred to me over the weekend is I haven't spoken yet about judging. Um, it's something that I hate to say it, but I think we all do it. I don't think there's a single, well, I shouldn't say there's maybe not a single person, perhaps the Dalai Lama or somebody like that is spiritually advanced enough that they can refrain from judging. But even then, I don't know. We don't know what goes on in the back of their mind from time to time. So when I'm talking about judging, all of us have said things more outwardly negative about people and their appearance or things like that. We've all talked about, look at that person, or uh, wouldn't you think that they wouldn't dress like that, or can't they wash, things like that that have a negative connotation to what their appearance is. Even if we try not to judge, it's hard for our conscious mind to not go there. I don't know if it's human nature, or I don't know if it's just the way that we're conditioned. Um, but it's important that we focus on trying to look at the bigger picture, the bigger person, be the bigger person, and not judge on outward appearances. Also, to not judge about people's positions in life on different things, whether it's religion, politics, what kind of bread they like to eat, whatever. We have to, in order to grow and expand our awareness and our consciousness and to be a more spiritual person, we have to stop thinking that everybody comes from our same consciousness. Each of us, as I mentioned in one of my earlier videos here, each one of us has our own experiences on this earthly plane. You and I could be in exactly the same room, exposed to exactly the same outward effects, outward um, uh, influences, and yet my experiences throughout my life have given me a different way to interpret that than your experiences in your life. So therefore, even though we're in the same room, experiencing the same thing, we will each take a slightly different picture away from that and how it affects us. So we have to stop and think before we judge people. Everybody has different issues in their lives here on earth. Everybody is faced with different challenges, different obstacles, and from day to day things can change. You could wake up one morning and get some bad news about a friend or a relative, and that sets the tone for the day. So when you're interacting with people, you may not be interacting the way that you would had you not received that news. So we have to be aware that when we are interacting with people, there are things that have happened in their life. Don't be so quick to judge about that person as a real grump. Maybe that person that day has a real reason to be a bit of a grump. So please just try to focus. Again, we talked about mindfulness a little bit ago. To be mindful is to be present and be aware of what your feelings are. So as we practice mindfulness, we will be able to bring ourselves back when we find that we're judging. So I hope that that's helped. Please, if you like the video, please share, subscribe, forward it to friends. I really am very appreciative. My channel is growing. I've got a lot of new subscribers. I thank each and every one of you who have subscribed for subscribing, and I thank each of you who have been watching my videos for watching my videos. Please consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time with another topic. Bye for now.